Welcome back to the 6-week Best You Fitness Challenge. We're about to start workout number 13. Let's go ahead and get ready for our warm-up. We're going to start with some Frankensteins. Let's start out standing nice and tall, raising our right leg and our left arm reaches out towards those toes. Then go ahead and switch. Raise your left leg out in front of you, reaching with your right arm. So you're going to take one arm and reach towards your opposite foot. If you need to slow this down, go ahead and bend your knees instead of extending your legs out in front of you. Next, let's do some side lunges. So you're going to step very wide out to your side and sit yourself backwards. So step out, sit back. Step out, sit back. We're going to do them all on one side and then we'll switch. So I really want you to reach your bottom towards the wall behind you. So act as if like you're about to sit in a chair and somebody goes to pull the chair out from under you and you really have to reach for it. Let's switch legs, other way. Step out, sit back. Good, so I don't want to see any knees going over your toes. I really want you to reach your bottom as far backwards as you can. Take that step out real wide. Remember also to keep your upper body nice and tall. So you're going to have a slight lean forward, but I don't want anybody to lean all the way forward. I want you to really try your hardest to keep your upper body upright. All right, so the next one we're going to do, you're going to get into a kneeling position. One leg is bent, and you are going to scoop out your belly so you feel the pull in that front leg. And then you're going to rotate over that bent knee. So I want you to go in the direction of the knee, with your head turning over that shoulder. Let's switch. Kneel on the other side. Again, pull your butt forward, scoop out your belly, and let's rotate over that bent knee. Hold that. Great job. And release it. Good. All right, let's stand up. We're going to do some bear hugs. So you're going to open your arms very, very wide. Bring them back far enough that you feel your shoulders pulling together in the back. And then bring your arms wrapped around your body like you're giving yourself a nice big hug and open them back up. So again, open those arms wide out to the sides. I want you to go far enough back that you feel your shoulders pull together. Next one you're going to do is you're going to take your one arm behind your back and you're going to pull it gently with the opposite arm. Let's switch. Pull that other arm behind your back. Great job. All right, guys, let's get into our strength set. So we are going to do 3 sets, 10 repetitions each. There's going to be 4 different exercises, and I'm going to show you those now. For our squat to stand, you're going to separate your feet hip width apart, toes point forward. With straight legs, reach down and grab your ankles. Bend your knees, sit your butt way down towards the floor. Still holding your ankles, reach your butt back up, and then get back to a standing position. Grab your ankles, sit down, butt back up, and stand. So the next exercise we are going to do prone handcuffs. So you're going to lay flat on your belly, legs out behind you, your feet stay on the floor. You are going to reach your arms behind your back, clasp your hands together, and using your shoulder strength, you're going to pull your chest off the floor. Come back down. Do it again. Pull yourself up, come back down. This next one is going to be a squat curl. So you're going to get into a nice squat position. You can do this with or without dumbbells. When you get into your squat, I want you to take your feet just slightly wider than you normally would so that you have room to do those curls in between your knees. So I'm going to show you what this looks like with the dumbbells. So I'm going to separate my feet. I'm going to sit down into a squat. Keeping my upper body nice and tall, I'm going to curl the dumbbells. Next, we will do a lat pull down. If you're going to do these without weights, you're going to really use your own body to create a bunch of resistance. As your arm's coming down, you want to fight that arm coming down. So create some tension on the way back down. If you're going to add the dumbbell, go ahead and put a dumbbell up overhead. And again, lower it down to till your arm is about parallel to the floor and then push it right back up. Let's get ready for round 1 now, starting with the squat to stand. Remember, 10 of everything. Feet hip width apart, legs straight, grab your ankles, sit down, reach your butt up and stand. Again, straight legs, grab your ankles, sit down, reach your butt up, and stand. Keep going. That's only 2. We have to go to 10. That's 3. Again, reach down to your ankles, grab them, sit your butt down, reach your butt up, and stand. That's 4. Keep going. Remember, you really want to keep those legs straight and sit your butt all the way down to the ground. All right, guys, next one, prone handcuffs. So lay down on your belly, legs out behind you, clasp your hands behind your back, raise those arms up and pull with your shoulders to get your chest off the floor. 4, 5, squeeze those shoulders. Just a few more, keep going, guys. Squeeze those shoulder blades together at the top and release it. Squeeze them at the top and release it. Awesome. All right, let's move on. So we're back to that squat curl. Again, you don't have to use dumbbells if you don't want to. Either way, you're going to take a nice wide stance for your squat. You need to have enough room to curl your arms between your knees. So sit your butt back, keep your chest upright, and curl. These are tough. One more. Great. All right, next is that lat pull down. This can be done without dumbbells or add the weights if you want. Either way, get that arm up overhead. Really push it. Three more. 2, and 1. Awesome, switch arms. Keep going. Almost there, just a few more. All right, guys, we're going to take a super quick break. 1 minute of rest, and then we'll come back for round 2. Get into position now. Stand up tall, nice straight legs. Reach down, grab your ankles, sit your bottom back, reach it back up to the sky, and then stand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Nice job. Let's move on to the prone shoulder handcuff. So lay down on the ground, legs out behind you, reach your hands back behind you and clasp your hands together. Raise your chest and bring it back down. So squeeze those shoulder blades together. Really work the back muscles and the shoulders as you come up. Raise your chest as high as you can. 9 and 10. Great job. All right, back on your feet, back to squat curls. With or without weights, separate your feet into a wide squat. Sit down and curl. I'm grabbing my dumbbells. Sit down in that squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, put those weights down, stand back up. If you want to do the lat pull down with weights, grab your dumbbells. I'm sorry. If you don't want to use weights, you can put your weights down. All right, one arm first, ready. Get into position. I'm going to make this a little bit more challenging this time, and I'm going to raise my opposite knee. You can stand on one foot. It will definitely work your core, challenge you and your balance. You don't have to raise your knee if you don't want to. Let's switch and do the other side. Again, raise your knee if you want to. You don't have to. You can keep both feet on the floor. But if you do raise your knee, you will definitely be getting a core workout as well. Great job, guys. Almost there. Really work your core on these, okay? So squeeze those ab muscles. Really keep your core nice and tight. And relax. Let's take 1 minute of rest and we'll come back for round 3. Get into position now for round 3. We're going to start with the squat to stand. So feet hip width apart. Keep those legs really straight. Reach down and grab your ankles. Sit your butt all the way down. Reach your butt way up and stand. Good. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, sit that butt all the way down. Good. 6, 7, sit it all the way down. Good. 8, 9, and 10. Great job, guys. All right, next is going to be those prone shoulder cuffs. So go ahead and lay on your belly, hands behind your back. Raise that chest up off the floor. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, squeeze those shoulder blades. 4, our upper bodies are really working hard for this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great work, guys. Okay, squat curls are next. With or without dumbbells, separate those feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. 3, 4. Keep your chest up nice and tall. Keep the upper body nice and tall. Really sit your weight back on your heels. Don't let these dumbbells pull you forward. So sit your weight way back and rest. One more exercise. Use those dumbbells if you want. Your call. Raise a leg up if you want as well. That's also your call. Ready and go. We're working our shoulders hard here, but we're also working our abs. So really remember to keep those abs nice and tight. Great job. And let's switch. So again, you can do this with 2 feet on the floor, opposite leg up in the air, your choice, but really work those ab muscles, squeeze them, and work that shoulder. Go, push through it. And this is it. Great job. 1 minute of rest starts now, and then we'll come back for our reverse ladder. All right, we're doing that reverse ladder. We're doing a 10-to-1 reverse ladder. We're going to start on our backs today. We're going to go into a glute bridge. So raise your butt off the floor, put your weight up on your toes, and come back down. So glute bridge, up on your toes, come back down. And 5, 6, up on your toes, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job with those. Okay, next one's going to be a sumo squat. So this is a really nice wide squat with your toes pointing outward. Weight sits all the way back, ready, and go. Keep that upper body nice and tall. You can cross your arms in front of you or put your hands behind your head. 1, 2, 3. You should feel this on the inner part of your legs. 4. Keep that upper body tall. Reach all the way back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, next one, we're going to do a side bridge with a kickback. You can do these from your forearm with your bottom leg bent for support. You're going to come up into your side bridge, raise your top leg parallel to the floor, and then kick it back. Three more. 1, 2, and 3. Great, let's switch sides. Same exact thing on the other side. So on your forearm, bottom leg bent for support. Raise that top leg parallel to the floor. Ready, kick it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, guys, so we're going to get right into 9 of everything. If you need a break, go ahead and hit pause, take a very quick rest, get right back to it. But we're going to just go right through to 9. So we're going to start on our backs. For glute bridge, up onto our toes. Ready and go. Butt up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Great job. All right, ready for sumo squats. Nice wide feet, toes point out a little bit. Keep your upper body tall, hands behind your head if you want. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Sit your butt back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, back to that side bridge with a kickback. Up into that side plank hold. Top leg parallel to floor. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's switch sides. Squeeze your abs for these. Really keep your core nice and tight. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Awesome job. We're going to get down to 8 of everything. If you need a rest here, take a rest. If you want to pause it, go ahead and pause it. We're going to get started, though, with round 8 now. Ready? And glute bridge up onto your toes. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more, 8. Awesome job. Back to sumo squats. All right, guys, 8 sumo squats. Wide feet, toes point out, and go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get on our sides now for that side bridge with a kickback. 8 starts now. Ready? Up and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's switch sides. Up into position. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, guys, so we're going to get into 7 of everything. On your back, glute bridge, up onto your toes. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. So the rounds start to get fast now. Bring it back to the sumo squats. Wide legs, ready, and go. 1, 2, sit your weight all the way back for these. 3, feel this in your inner thighs. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, on the floor for side bridge now. Up on your forearm, bend that bottom leg, top leg straight and parallel with the floor. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's switch sides. Up on that forearm, bend that bottom leg. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, we're getting into round 6. Again, hit pause if you need a break. Otherwise, we're going to keep going. Ready? Glute bridge up to your toes. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. And 6. Okay, let's stand back up. Okay, 6 squats. Ready? And 1, 2, notice I really reach my butt back. 3, my weight's on my heels. 4, 5, 6. All right, let's get back on the mat. 6 kickbacks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. Switch sides. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, we're down to round 5. Let's lay down on our backs, glute bridges to heel raises. 1, 2, 2 more. Great, let's get back on our feet. 5 sumo squats. Nice wide stance. Reach your butt all the way back. Keep your weight on your heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, 1. Great. Back on the ground. Up into that side bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's switch over. Other side. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, guys. We are down to round 4. Go ahead and lay on your back. Bridge to toes. Ready? Go. Be sure to raise those heels as high as you can. Come up on those toes. Great job. Let's get back up. 4 sumo squats. Nice wide stance. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, back on the ground. Let's go. Side bridge, go. And switch sides. Four, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. Okay, so for the last 2 rounds, we're going to do 3 of each. So we'll do a round of 3, and then we'll do a second round of 3. Good. Back on your feet. 1, 2, 3. Back on the ground. Side bridge. These last 2 rounds go quick. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Switch sides. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, back on our backs for glute bridge. Ready? 3 to go. 1, 2, and 3. Stand back up. 3 more sumo squats. Nice wide squats. Sit your weight back. Work those inner thighs. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, back on the floor. Last time on the floor. Get up into that side bridge. Ready? And 1, 2, and 3. Other side. Last time. Up into that side bridge. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, guys, we're taking 2 minutes to rest here. Everybody's legs are probably feeling like jello right now. So take your 2 minutes, get some water, and I'll see you back. All right, guys, we have 2 ab exercises to do today. Each one will be for 30 seconds, no rest between the 2. At the end of the 2, we'll take 20 seconds to rest in between rounds. Ready? The first one, butterfly crunch. Lay on your back. Bring your feet together like in a butterfly position. Try and take your knees as close to the floor as you can get them and crunch. Keep your belly button pulled in nice and tight. Your lower back stays on the floor. Really push the heels of your feet together. Squeeze your feet real hard and try and push those knees down towards the floor. If it's not comfortable to have your hands by your head or your neck, go ahead and put your hands between your legs. Either way is fine. Come on, we're almost there. Just a few seconds longer. Great job, guys. Let's switch. The next exercise is going to be a plank with toe taps. So get into a high plank on your hands and alternate tapping your toes out to the side. Keep your back flat and level. Squeeze those abs. Squeeze your legs. Just a little longer. You guys are doing awesome. Let's go. Remember to keep your back flat. Really hold that plank. We're almost there. Ready? You guys can rest now. All right, 20 seconds. Don't get too comfortable. We're going to start the next round very quickly. Get back in position for our butterfly crunch. So remember, belly button stays pulled in nice and tight. Lower back's flat on the floor. You're going to bring your feet together and drop your knees towards the floor like a butterfly. Either your hands can be behind your head or go ahead and reach them straight out in front of you. Keep going. Really contract those ab muscles. Work them. Just a few seconds longer. Come on. Keep pushing. Squeeze those abs. Work them. Great job, guys. And relax. Let's get into position for our plank with the toe taps. Keep that nice, tight plank position. Keep your back flat. I don't want to see anybody's butt high up in the air. Just a few seconds longer, guys. This is the end of the workout, so really push it till the very last second. We're almost there, and you can rest. Great job today. All right, let's do some nice back stretches first. I'm going to have you in a seated position, one leg extended straight out in front of you. The other leg is going to cross over. If it's your left leg that is bent, you are going to twist over your left shoulder. So really twist to the left with your head turning over your shoulder. You want to put that hand as close to your back as you can. Hold that. Great. And let's switch. So cross the other leg over. So this time I have my right knee crossed over and I'm going to turn and look over my right shoulder. Again, keeping that hand as close to your back as you can. Great. You can go ahead and release that now. Next thing we're going to do is knee pulls. So go ahead and lay on your back. Pull your belly button in. Extend your legs out in front of you. Pull your right knee up toward your chest and then pull it slightly out toward your armpit. Hold it there. Good. And let's release that. So go ahead and pull your left leg up toward your chest and then turn it out slightly toward your armpit. Give it a good tug. Good. And go ahead and release that. So next we're going to get onto our bellies. We're going to do cobra. So lay flat on your belly, legs extended out behind you, your feet stay on the floor, hands are right next to your chest. Go ahead and push your upper body up from the floor. Good. And go ahead and release yourself down to the floor. And again, press yourself up. Hold that. Good. Come back to the floor. Good. And again, press up. Hold that. Good. Come back down to the floor. All right, so we're going to do shoulder threads next. So on all fours, you're going to take your right arm and you're going to slide it through, thread it through, and put all your weight down on that right shoulder. So sit your butt down a little bit and really put that weight on that right shoulder. Good. Let's go ahead and switch. So on all fours, you're going to take your left arm, thread it through, sit your butt back a little bit, and really put your weight on that left shoulder. Good. Let's come up. Awesome job today.